Hey YouTube, it's Predestined 4. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday night? It has been a long time since I've been on here. Yes, I've been MIA, but I'm back. Okay, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great month, a great week, a great day, a great year, right? We have to keep that positive energy going. Yeah, I just wanted to come on. If you're new to my channel, well, welcome. My name is Predestined 4. My real name is Renee. I hope you've been enjoying my content thus far. If you're new to my channel, thanks for your subscription. If you've been here since day one, I thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you for your patience because I'm not consistent. Yes, I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm still here, guys, okay? I took a little minute to just get myself together, get my mind right. You know, it's been a lot that's going on, and sometimes we gotta take some time to nurse our mental health, to nurse our mental stability, and to also nurse our emotions and just get back to that right place. In other words, you know, sometimes you need to just shut everything down and rest and regroup and come back rejuvenated, right? So that's pretty much what I was doing. I needed some time, some me time with myself and with God, okay? Because otherwise, yeah, we all go through those seasons where we just need to shut everything down. And when I mean shut everything down, it's like sometimes you gotta just disappear and have that moment, okay? I feel like it's imperative to cultivate a strong mind, stable emotions, and a stable mental state of mind, because if your mental state is not healthy and your emotions are not healthy, everything else will crumble. So this is what I strive towards on a daily basis. This is my purpose in my life, is to remain stable on all levels, right? I want to make sure that once I'm stable in those areas, then it gives me the capability to be functional in life, right? To go forth and be functional and to do what I'm here to do. Because if I'm not emotionally and mentally stable, nothing is gonna progress, right? So that's what I want to come on and talk about today, is how to remain mentally strong, mentally stable, emotionally stable, so that we can be able to perform the work that we're called to do and be consistent in such. I need to be ministering to myself as well with speaking this to you guys, because procrastination is definitely one of my issues, and I'm working on it, guys, okay? I'm definitely working on it. And in cultivating a great and strong mind, the first and foremost thing that you need to focus on is not comparing yourself to anyone, okay? Trust me. I gotta speak that to myself. Comparison is the thief of joy, okay? Say that with me and look in the mirror and say it to yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are unique. You are an individual. You are placed here. Individual is one, okay? Individual is not a group. It's singular, okay? Which means it's you. And you're unique. You're set apart. You're different. You're created to be such. Nobody has your DNA. Nobody has your fingerprints. Nobody has nobody has anything same as you do. It may be similar, right? It may have a bit of familiarity, but it's not you, because you're uniquely and wonderfully ordained and made with individual characteristics, okay? Nobody can do what you do. Nobody can be who you are. You cannot be who somebody else is, no matter how similar it is, right? It's not the same. So if you're an individual, so is somebody else. So why would you want to be a carbon copy of somebody else? In other words, do not compare yourself to anyone, okay? Because this is where the doubt comes in. This is where the competition comes in. This is where the spirit of envious spirit come in. This is where the spirit of bitterness comes in, because if you're already not happy with yourself and strong mentally, by performing comparison between you and somebody else, or whatever you think somebody else got going on in their life, or whatever, you got to cultivate that strong mind to focus on yourself and where you need to be and move at your pace so that you can get to a better place in your life. Okay, so that's the first thing. Do not compare yourself to others. The second thing is, do not dwell on mistakes. Okay, nothing comes out perfect with the first try. Sometimes you gotta do certain things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times before you get it. But the point is, you're working on it, right? And you're learning from your mistakes. So whatever mistakes you made prior, you can learn from that, and going forward, you won't make those mistakes again, so you could get it right the next time because of what you learned prior. So do not dwell on mistakes, okay? The third thing is, adjust and welcome change, okay? I know change is something that a lot of people don't take well to, because we're so used to our comfort zones, because what? It's a comfortable place, right? It's a comfortable place emotionally. It's a comfortable place spiritually. It's a comfortable place physically. But what? Because we're stuck in that comfortable place, we do not venture out. We do not launch out because what? Of fear, doubt, right? But if you don't learn to embrace change, you will never grow, right? When a seed is planted in the ground, does it stay in the ground? No. It has to break through and embrace change in order to grow to what it needs to be. So it's the same thing with us. We can't stay confined. We can't stay buried. We gotta grow. We gotta break forward, break out, right? Break out of the comfort zone. Break out of the complacency. Break out of the ritualistic things. Break out of the routine. Break out of what we're used to. And sometimes breaking out will cause us to really become who we need to be, to grow into what we need to be, to blossom, to be fruitful, to be productive, to bear fruit, right? If we don't break out, if we don't break forth and grow, we will never produce, okay? All right, so we must learn to adjust to change. And change is inevitable, right? If you don't want to change, trust me, life will cause you to change. Circumstances will cause you to change. Your surroundings will cause you to change. Whatever is going on around you, you're going to have to adapt to it, which is what? Change. Okay? So, what do I have here? I'm looking down at my notes because I wrote some things down. A person with a strong state of mind, a strong mental characteristics also, they know how to say no, okay? Trust me. I had to learn this the hard way, and it's still hard for me to do, but I take pleasure now in telling people no, because what? People take pleasure in telling me no. And it's not just because of that, right? It's because sometimes a no is just a no. You can't bend for everybody. You can't please everybody. You gotta put yourself first sometimes. And if that requires you saying no, you just gotta say no, right? A no sometimes will set you free, okay? And it's also people with positive and strong mental frame of mind. They are positive and confident in their endeavors. Whatever they go forth in life, they don't have any doubt, they don't have any fear, they don't have any limitations on their thoughts, because what you think is what you produce. Your dominant thought is what comes to life and manifests. So whatever it is that you think, whatever it is that you're thinking confidently that you want to happen in your life, it will come forth and it will come to life if you believe in it, right? So people that are mentally strong, they're confident in all they pursue. They don't go into it questioning or asking anybody, seeking anybody's validation. They don't go into it seeking anybody's approval. right? Because they're already confident in what they know is going to come to life, what their callings are, what their gifts are, what their abilities are, and they take it from there and push forward in confidence, in boldness, right? In persistence, in dedication, right? These are the characteristics of a mentally strong person. A mentally strong person practices gratitude, right? We don't see failure in everything. We don't see, I'm saying we because I'm speaking this. I'm mentally strong, right? We don't see failure in anything, right? Even if it may feel like failure and it may be a bit discouraging because things are not happening the way you thought it would happen, it's still a reason for you to go forward, right? And practice gratitude. Be grateful for your experiences. Be grateful for your lessons, right? Because without gratitude, you can't go forth, right? I'm here to tell you that. You gotta be grateful, guys, for the simple things. Just the fact that I'm here speaking to you right now, I'm grateful because the way my mind was working a couple weeks ago, it should have took me out, right? The way the enemy was playing little tricks with my mind, I'm not supposed to be here talking to you right now, right? Because of the thoughts. Just a simple thought can take you somewhere else and lead you to perform actions that you don't have no business doing, okay? So this is where you gotta be mentally strong. And finally, your mistakes are not final, okay? We all make mistakes. We all have shortcomings. And our mistakes are what bring us to where we are now in life. Because once again, you can't keep making the same mistakes. And the mistakes that you make, even though you make them, they're not final. They're not who you are, okay? You make mistakes in life because you're still learning, okay? It's a trial and error thing, okay? And you learn and you grow. So your mistakes are never final. They are just something that catapults you to the next level so that you don't learn the same lesson, okay? And the final thing I have here is don't detest the storm so bad that you miss the lesson. That's deep. Don't detest the storm so bad that you miss the lesson, okay? In other words, nothing lasts forever. Even the stormy states of your life, it don't last forever. The depression you're going through, it don't last forever. The rejection you may feel, it won't last forever. The failures you have in life, they don't last forever, right? Because of you. They last forever because of you, if you allow them to. So they don't last forever because that too will pass. But if you dwell on it, they'll prevail forever. You get what I'm saying? They're not supposed to last forever because we pass through different seasons in life. And as we pass through different seasons and we pass through, it's just like we have certain times or certain months of the year that we're gonna, hurricane seasons, just like the seasons change, it will pass. It's not gonna last forever, okay? So it's not for you to dwell on. It will last forever if you dwell on it mentally. So a mentally strong person does not detest the storm. They go through the storm and they learn from it, okay? All right, guys. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you. I don't know how I got to this, but honestly, whenever I do come on here and say something to you guys, it's because I'm also speaking it because I want to hear it and I want it to resonate with me as well. Because even though I come on here and speak to you guys, I don't have it all together, okay? I'm here to tell you that I don't have it all together. I don't know it all. I'm just coming on here to share with you my thoughts, certain things that may help me that I'm still learning, right? Then I'm thinking, okay, maybe if I come on here and say it, there's somebody that may come across this video that it may resonate with their spirit and it may help them through a trying time, through a storm, through a valley season, you know? This is what I'm here for, just to share my experience and for us to grow together on this platform, okay? So I hope something that I said tonight blessed you. I hope something that I said tonight reached your soul. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you guys dearly. And, you know, keep me in your prayer as I do the same for you. Yes. And stay positive, guys. Try to cultivate a strong mind. Remember to focus on your mental, emotional, and spiritual health, okay? Because it's not just physical health that matters. Your mental, emotional, and spiritual health matters too, as well as your physical health. So all of them are aligned together, and when you get all of them in a stable state of mind, in stability, you will flourish, you will grow, you will learn, you will manifest things into your life that you need. Not the things that you want, the things that you need, okay guys? If you learn to grow, right? Grow, just grow. And remember that your dominant thought is what you manifest. So be mindful also of what you think, what you speak into the atmosphere. Allow your thoughts to only be thoughts of positivity, thoughts of greater. Do not compare yourself to anyone, because once again, you are uniquely made, okay? Don't try to impress anybody. Don't seek anybody's validation, because you are placed here for a purpose. You are placed here for a reason, okay? Everybody don't have the same mantle. Everybody don't carry the same vision. Everybody don't carry the same purpose. You can meet like-minded people, but you still have a purpose to fulfill on this earth. And I pray that you'll pray and ask God to show you what is it that you need to know, and where is it that you need to grow, and what is it that you need to work on in order to reach your highest capabilities, okay? Thank you again for watching. Be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I love you guys dearly. Thanks again. Have a blessed night.